Alright, we dispelled the effects on the battle horror.
Whatever they need.
What would you have me do?
Heal him. Okay. I'll go for the battle horror here. Weapon unusable. They're fine. The battle horror was immune to my damage.
My father was a miner, and my mother was a miner before him.
Let's go for aid. That helps a lot more, right? No. So just a regular heal then. Jancis is almost dead here.
They wish my ear.
I need you to hit this thing. Down goes the Jancis. It wasn't working out for me.
If you insist.
Can we get the battle horrors to come out? If I can get the battle horrors. Or at least one.
My honor is my life.
This will make this a lot easier for me. Alright, a little bit of damage, but I can rest after this. There's a lot of missing going on. Alright, down it goes. 4,000 experience, that's a level up for Dina here. Let's quick save before I deal with that. You need to learn your lightning bolt. That works. Okay, so. You got yourself a level. Let's see what we can get at level 6. 1 additional weapon proficiency. I can give her something in dart. Quarterstaff, sure. Why not? Give her some sort of melee weapon. That's pretty much it. Pretty much what we got. Some saves. 1 level 3 spell, 6 hit points, and 3 lore. So nothing spectacular there. I think I'm next. Yeah, I'm next to get the level. Saladus will do fairly well. I have room for a quarterstaff to go in there. I don't know who has the quarterstaffs. You have 1. Nearest staff +1. Not the best quarterstaff out there. Is that the only one I have? Oh, that's a spear. Might be the only one that I have. No, you have it on you. There you go. Okay. Quick save, rest. No. I'm not getting in a fight that pushes me down there. Rest. Is it just him?
My honor is my
Go
life.
for the eyes! Go for the eyes! Ask!
Alright, a little bit of free experience, I guess. Rest. No, stop it. Just let me rest. Just let me rest. There we go. Okay.
My honor is my life.
So, what can I do here? Protection from evil. He's not an evil creature, though, right?
What would you have me do?
So that's not gonna help too much. Slow poison and cure light wounds.
Your wish?
but I do have mirror image.
Who was some?
Maybe I go berserk with
You
him.
need something?
We can do armor of faith. Sure. Why not?
Yes?
Yeah, you don't have anything
What is your bidding?
at all.
They're called?
Then you can do a blur.
What are you need?
Bless hits the whole party.
Whatever they need.
Blur, mirror image.
Hurry up!
You can have ghoul touch.
Helm, give me strength!
Then hands, detect evil, protection from evil.
You point in need
I
only
find
ask.
adventure or nothing.
Alright.
What would you have me
Ghoul
do?
touch has been cast. I'm not sure that's for the best, but it's a thing that can happen. Alright, so you're good.
They wish my ear.
Alright. Bless is out. Hold person, silence, slow poison, chant, aid, dispel. Aid only goes on one person. Let's do a chant instead. Alright.
Helm!
Let's head in.
So, the stoic adventurers have found my lair.
Yeah, the traps are going to be a problem kind of
What
no matter
area
what I
you
do. Let's start with a hold person.
They're called?
We'll start with that. I mean, it's a lot of damage up front, but it's not the issue, you know?
You need only ask.
Whatever they need.
I remove magic on him.
My honor is my life.
How do you hit this guy?
Dragons might.
Alright, it took some damage, but this guy's almost gone. That'll make things easier for me. It's fine,
Helm.
we'll deal with that later.
Give me strength!
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Apparently he came down here. Okay.
By Helm!
You need something.
Try hold person again. I don't think it's gonna work, but
My honor is my life. With Helm's blessing.
where'd he go? There he is.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Alright.
You have dealt a great blow to the organization known as the Iron Throne. A defeat that you are certain will not be ignored. Now you must travel to the great city of Baldur's Gate, where you are certain to find the truth behind the strange plot that plagues the citizens of the Sword Coast.
Is that it? Alright, apparently that's it. Well, it felt like I killed a big bad enemy there, but I only get that little bit, and that doesn't look like the mine at all. It does look like the forest. Alright,
up!
we did it. Let's try to deal with inventory now. Alright, so I'm gonna want that.
What would you have me do?
That can go in here. Like, there's no room nowhere. Like, everybody's out of room. Alright, so you can grab...
Yes?
You can grab these.
Let's talk more fight. Squeaky wheel gets
Helm!
the kick.
Yeah!
Who wants some?
just regular
This
quarterstaff.
dungeon
My
has a
ear?
sense of evil about it.
Your wish?
Nobody has this? What is this? Protection.
Point. Aye, What punch. are you need?
What is your bidding?
Nobody has a protection from evil? Alright. And I want to read these letters. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and start identifying
Hurry up!
before I do anything else. Quick save, rest.
Tonight you dream of blood. Not of blood on a blade or the blood on your hands, but an ichor that runs as a torrent through the realms. A flood that pours across the fields and forests. An ocean that floats you to the world's edge and threatens to cascade off into the void. This blood seems a frightening thing, a massive force that sweeps away all resistance. As a whole, it is a monster and it cannot be stopped. Were it to be viewed from on high, it would seem to cover the entire world in its red-black embrace. You, however, do not have such a lofty perch. From within the deluge, you can see it does not move as one, but is filled with currents, eddies, and undertows. Pockets of calm afford breathing space, whilst violent whirlpools threaten to rend limb from limb. Ultimately, it seems undirected and lacks a driving will, a quality you have in abundance. You may be caught within, but sufficient determination can shape what you need to survive. There are still options open, still choices to be made. As the tide presses forward, you steer as you wish, atop a ship called Persistence and under sails made of resolve. A sudden and deliberate wave puts an end to your course and to the dream. It would seem that the flood does have some will and took offense to your enjoying the ride.
My takeaway of that is that we're still having bad dreams, and the rest of it is just kind of crazy. I'm not entirely sure what the significance of these bad dreams are. I'm not sure if they're hidden depths of my own character or what entirely is going on here. All I know is that they put more effort into this than they put into the little plot things that I get for the main story, which is a little weird, right? I got like 2 sentences for the main story of what I'm actually doing, and then, you know, like 10 paragraphs here of the dream that I had. So I don't know what to make of that. Oh, hey.
All right, all right.
Let's kind of deal
My
with
honor
this.
With Helm's blessing.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask! Langen's might be with us.
All right, could you kill that guy, please?
It's only a flesh wound.
Please finish the job here. All right, barely got him down in time. Okay, quick save, rest. The reason that I did that instead of just reloading is because I didn't want to see the cutscene again. All right, rest, load, rest. Just let me rest so I can identify. Thank you. Okay.
What would you have me do?
Identify. Mage robe is another traveler's robe. How many of these am I gonna need? Katana is a katana +1. No surprises there. Leather armor can go. How long have I been just holding on? Just plain leather armor. Faloraine's plate, you can't do stuff with that, so no. 200 sword
Hurry
+1. What do you have? Spider's Bane +2.
You point, I punch.
All right.
Wish?
So doesn't somebody have? Yeah, you have some stuff. What can we do with these bracers? They are bracers to the death. Bracers of defense AC 6, bracers to the death. These bracers were held for decades by an undefeated gladiator and found extensive use in arena combat. The death of this champion marked the disappearance of this magical item, but rumors persist that they are used to this day in competitive combat across the lands. Gives you an armor class of 6. I don't know. Apparently they say she wants it. Detect evil. I'm not really sure how much I'm using some of this stuff, though. Not too sure about that. Yeah, she has bracelets of defense AC 8, so better to just hand that off to somebody. Give you the bracers. Put that on instead. And then try to pass these on to somebody. It's gonna take some work here. All right, what do we have in this mage robe? Robe of the Evil Archmagi. This powerful mage robe offers protection from all forms of physical attack while at the same time increasing one's magic resistance and saving throws due to the nature of its enchantment. It can only be worn by wizards of evil alignment, so it's very similar to what I had, or what I have on you, except it's for evil people, so there's an issue there. Or you can have that back. We have the key there. You have bracers. What do these bracers do for you? That's good for you. Where are these bracers? What is his armor class? His armor class just kind of stays 1. So I guess I'll leave that on him. Just to kind of clear up some inventory space. I just need to get rid of all these. The bottom line is that I need to get rid of that. I need to sell some of my +1s that I'm not using anymore. They keep on giving me new characters, right? New party members, so I never truly know what I can get rid of. What do you use? You use, like, bastard swords, right? So you can clear up a little inventory room by just giving you stuff like that. This is a short sword, so it's not good for you. There's so many short swords. I can get rid of all the short swords +1 then, I think. His armor class is -6, and he still gets hit, like, often. Not like every once in a while, just still gets hit. Alright, so you use warhammers. Put this on you, it's not bad. You're good, you're good. Alright, so who has room now? You have a little room?
Hurry up!
Let's talk more fight. You need something?
Alright, first letter. Daveorn, I have received your request for extra slaves that will be sent as soon as possible. Events go well in Baldur's Gate. We have purchased one of our western noble estates to use as our base of operations. It is an ancient building, most likely constructed before the erection of the second wall. Its construction makes it very defensible against those who would thieve it. Remember to ask Yeslik if he enjoys his new accommodations. Realtar Alturiak, 1365. All right, we copied that one. Let's grab the next one.
What area you need?
Daveorn, our plans go smoothly. Saravak has arrived from our headquarters in Ordulin. He brings news from our superiors. They are pleased with our progress so far. I plan to place Saravak as the commander of our mercenary forces in the region. He has already sent his subordinate Tazik to the Wood of Sharpteeth to take command of the forces located there. Things go apace here in Baldur's Gate. We have placed our first agent among the ranks of the Seven Sons Trading Coster. Realtar Flame Rule 1367. Okay. And then, somebody else have any room? You have some room.
They're called?
You can read this last one so I don't get them mixed up. Devayorn, as you have probably heard, the iron poison has begun to take effect around the coast, with the majority of iron imports being disrupted by Tazik. Almost all of it comes from the tainted source in Nashkel. The Sithalician uprising in Amn has ensured that no forces from that nation will be able to take action against our mercenary forces. However, the Flaming Fist has caught several of the Black Talon mercenaries. All of those captured have claimed allegiance with the Zentarim and have thus shifted any suspicion away from the Iron Throne. I have sent Transig to work with the mercenaries in transporting the iron to your base in Cloakwood. He has brought several bags of holding so that he alone will make trips into Cloakwood, thereby lessening the chance that Flaming Fist trackers might find your stronghold. Yeltar Tarsak 1368. Alright, so let's drop all of these. That's Gorion Scroll, right? Yeah. Okay, those can be dropped.
Helm, give me strength!
Let's quick save.
Yeah!
We'll go out, see if I can find anything else that needs to be identified before I rest up here. Yeah, I figured as such. There's bound to be, like, locked stuff around here.
What is your bidding? Luck
Everywhere.
Bye.
With Helm's blessing.
Life is adventure or nothing. Wherever fate takes me.
What would you have me do?
This
Very
is
well.
gonna be an issue. There's stuff
Yes.
that I want.
Luck be a lady.
Your wish? Hurry up! Very well.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?